8th graders, welcome to Math and Technology. I am recording this video. I'm Miss Jackson. Ms. Hicks also teaches this class, so you can see her in our little slideshow here. There's her Bitmoji and my Bitmoji. This is a representation of my classroom. You'll see a representation of her classroom in some future slideshows. We will meet tomorrow at 8 a.m. To officially introduce ourselves and meet you all, but we wanted to give you an assignment today for your first day of school, get to know you assignment. So I am going to run through your expectations for this today. So when you're done watching this video, you will go to the next slide, which I'm going to show you. So the next slide, I will put this in present mode so it's a little bit easier to see. Ms. Hicks and I wanted to introduce ourselves to you through fractions. 3/4 true is the activity. You've probably done this before, and some of you may have even done this with me. Hopefully I am giving you some new information here. I have 4 statements. 3 of these are true, 1 of which is false. Your job is to submit your guess as to which one is false by clicking on the link. Now, this one is for Miss Jackson. You click which one you think is false, submit it, and go back to the slideshow. We'll go to the next slide and do the same with Miss Hicks. So these are 3 true statements for Miss Hicks, 1 of which is false. You will click here to submit your guess for which one is not true about Miss Hicks, and then you will go back to the slideshow. You will go to the next slide. I would like to share one of my very favorite things with you, and this is a mountain biking video. Danny McCaskill. If you had me last year, you've probably seen this before. You know how much I get a kick out of it. So I wanted to share it with you earlier rather than later this time. For those of you who don't know me and don't know Danny McCaskill, watch this video is one of my very favorite things. Now Ms. Hicks, she also is sharing one of her very favorite things with you. So click the video, find out what is one of her very favorite things. I definitely heard a lot about it this summer, so she's excited to share that with you. You'll go to the next slide when you're done with that. And of course it's your turn. You are going to click here to access our Get to Know You Google Slideshow for the entire class, where you get to share one of your favorite things and 3/4 true about yourself. So you will click here, and it will take you to, I'll put it on present mode so that you can see it. This is your introduction and directions slide of what you're to do on the slideshow. Your job, scroll and find the slide with your name on it. Please change your name at the top of the slide to reflect whatever name you want to go by. If you shorten your name, let me know. If you go by a middle name or a different name, change it. Add a nickname if you would prefer. You can change that as you see fit. Your job then is to decorate the slide however you want. Show us your personality with how you decorate it. You saw that I created my classroom in my slideshow. If you have the skills to do that, cool. Recreate your own home workspace. If you don't have the skills to do that, just decorate it in a different way. You can insert your own, your favorite picture. You can use your favorite color, play around with it. And then I would like you to create the same 2 things that you saw about myself and Ms. Hicks. I want you to share one of your favorite things. And I don't care if it's, she shared her favorite song from her favorite movie, and I shared my favorite YouTube video. You guys can share your favorite book, your favorite quote, your favorite lyric of a song, your favorite song. Make sure it's school appropriate, but whatever is resonating with you right now, share that with us. We'd like to see it. And also create a 3/4 true. You can just type those directly into the slide. 4 statements about yourself. 3 of them are true, 1 of them is false, and we are going to guess. When we come back together tomorrow as a class, you get to guess about your classmates. It's tough if you let it be tough. When you're done, you're going to go back to the original slideshow. So I'm going to get out of presentation mode and give you an example of what I'm talking about. You are going to go find your name let's say your name is Ashton Grew, and let's say you do in fact go by Ashton Grew. If you want to keep this name as it is, you can. If you want to change the font to something that reflects you a little more than just my generic text, put some flair into it. Do what you want. The only thing I ask is that you do not edit anyone else's slide. You are only allowed to edit your own slide. And everything that you put in here to reflect yourself needs to be school appropriate, obviously. So, Ashton in here is going to insert one of his favorite things in whatever format he wants. He's going to come up with a 3/4 true. Don't give an answer, because we are going to guess those tomorrow together as a class. When he is finished decorating it so that it suits him and his personality, he's going to click this just to remind him to go back to the 8th grade first day of school slideshow. Now if you click that link, rather than just going back to the tab that you had open, you are going to have to scroll through it a little bit more to figure out where you are. So we did 3/4 true, you watched my video, you watched Miss Hicks' video, you did your own, and this is a good way for you to verify that you did everything you were supposed to do in the slideshow today. Click on the last one, and this is just a summary slide. We will see you tomorrow. We will be on Teams at 8 a.m. This slide that you are working on is due today by 2, and there's also an optional Google form if you have any questions for us or just want to tell us something. You can click on this link, and it's just an open format. You can just type that in there. Whatever it is that you want us to know or whatever question you have for us. So that's it. That is your assignment for the day, and we will get together tomorrow, reveal Miss Hicks and my 3/4 true, as well as give you guys an opportunity to guess each other's 3/4 true and get class started. You guys have a great first day of school, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye.